the one
media
that don't
narrative.
want to blame D-Lo though. Okay.
I ain't saying no. It's not that I'm saying don't blame D-Lo. I'm saying he wasn't put in an environment. I'm trying to understand why he was doing what he was doing and failing. I say that D-Lo gets blamed, but I say that you probably need to blame Anthony Davis a little bit more than you blame him.
I said, didn't I put
Because
that
he's
in
not.
chat?
No. Yeah. But you got more. You be having way more smoke for role players than you be having for AD.
You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because for the Lakers, the role players have to step up. They have to.
That's what every team. Ain't that what every
D-Lo.
team in the playoffs?
No, because the thing is, I don't want LeBron, just like what he did in Game 4, to play damn near the whole game. I don't want him to play the whole game. He does. Why does he have to drop 40 points to barely win?
That was right on cue with you saying some scary stuff, bro. That's not. It is what it is. You know why? Because you want LeBron. You okay with LeBron being a ball handler and running point and making his point guard turn into a box 3-point line standard shooter. So that's the consequences. When you make LeBron the point, he never plays off ball like he's supposed to.
But the offense wasn't even the main problem though. They was attacking D'Lo, and
you know what? Since we gonna go into that topic, we might as well talk about the Lakers and the Nuggets. Recap it.
Go ahead. I mean,
yeah,
but
D'Lo was the bait. He was the cheese. You gonna go in. We're gonna win every time. You put him in a tough situation where he got to guard somebody. You're gonna beat him every time. But that's just what it showed. Now you right about AD. AD wasn't playing like a top 5 player.
Facts.
But at the same time, Shell's right too. These role players got to step up and they got to do their job.
Facts, bro. Bro got to learn this. Bro, I be trying to tell bro, for real though. I be trying to tell bro, look, you don't got to be 100% right. You don't got to be 100% right. You got to give and take. I agree on that. I disagree on that. And
some say you've been saying some wild shit, bro. I ain't even gonna cap.
Everything wild I've been saying, but I've been more right on you.
No, you haven't, bro.
If we go back on the pod, if we go back and look through the podcast,
I give you the Kings, brother, and I give you the Heat right now. I give you that. I'm giving you that. But when you said Giannis didn't fail, and then you said that the Suns, if they would have lost into the first round, and that wasn't a failure, no, I ain't messing with that, bro.
Okay, bro. All that is opinion. All that is opinion.
No. That one's not opinion. The failure, no, the Bucks one isn't. That's opinion. I give you that one. But when you said that the Suns, if they would have lost it in the first round, not the second, not the conference finals, if they would have lost in the first round, you said that wasn't a failure. That is not true at all.
That's an opinion, Sheldon.
No, it's not, bro.
Hey, ain't that an opinion? Ain't that an opinion?
That's not an opinion, bro. That's just facts, bro.
If you really want to be technical, like 100% technical with him saying that is somebody's opinion. But in the no. But there's definitely a but in the basketball world and the way we are and the way that team is set up, you do not get bounced out first round. No,
the way that team's set up. Okay,
not the first.
Okay, let me
first.
Let me finish what I was saying though. I just feel like with the Nuggets and the Lakers, like, bro, like Anthony Davis, bro, he really getting the same James Harden narrative. Like it was like with James Harden, it was more accepting because he was still like, playmaking and setting everybody else up. Anthony Davis get the soft gloves, bro. And then it's like with him, the narrative changing, like, oh, he's a defensive player. He never was able to go out and get 20. He was never that. It just happened. He can't really shoot that well. He can't. His handles are this and that. But he was
saying these. Who?
The media. They saying, oh, he's a defensive player. He was never offensive. He can never get a basket on his own.
Now, the NBA. Damn, Oliver turning up like that?
that little nigga got it.
But no, though. What was I finna say? Bro, yeah, the NBA media be saying some wild shit sometimes, bro. But I don't know about that one.
Is the narrative not changing for him? It's changing just like it changed for James Harden.
I don't think the narrative is changing. I don't think that they're necessarily pushing the narrative in that direction. I don't think they even having the intention on AD.
Mhm.
Honestly, at least me personally, I ain't really been in the basketball world right now. As far as the Lakers go, I've been paying attention to whoever's still playing. But
This,
so I ain't seen no smoke for AD. But I know they can't be saying that they can't be trying to switch the narrative saying he a defensive player because
They are though.
no, this
how
the thing.
I mean what just because he was the best defensive player in the
Hey,
playoffs.
what's the narrative right now for AD,
this,
Shannon?
this is the thing. They're basically saying AD isn't an alpha. He's not the guy. I don't know why. I swear I thought I told somebody this the other day. He's not the guy when you can be like, go out there and give me a bucket. Like
That was me.
Kyrie.
You told me that.
Yeah. Oh, I knew I told somebody. But it's like Kyrie. I know he's gonna go out there and give me a bucket. AD has the offensive skill to go and get a bucket, but can you
rather get set up?
You trust him to go out there and save you the game? He was like when he was on the Pelicans, alpha AD, bro. When he on the Lakers, he hasn't been that, and that's just the only time he been that is when he was in the bubble. That first year with the Lakers, he ain't been that since. And now like Shondell said, they're saying like he's just like this defensive player. I mean, that's not true.
That's not
he's
true.
He's one
of
the best rim protectors in the league. He damn near one of the best defensive players in the league. But it's just when you go out, when you look at him, it's like, come on, bro, go and score. He doesn't do that all
and that's his narrative. That's the narrative.
He would rather get set up.
That's the narrative for him now. It was like coming in, it was like all this offensive defense. He's gonna win MVP, but it's like no. Now it's like they're protecting his image and coming off of him. And I get it, it's D'Lo, but to me, it don't make sense that D'Lo getting all this smoke because like the way his game was set up. Like I remember coming in, I was like, I still want to say this one thing about AD before I go into this. Like it was going to be a battle of Jokic finesse versus AD athleticism. And I said, I don't think he can out athleticism defend Jokic finesse. And we seen it. He lit his ass up. And AD could not come back on the other end and give him a bucket. And narrative Jokic liability defense. Man, that nigga could not. Bro, Jokic was a stone wall. Bro couldn't get a bucket on him at all.
I mean, that was just AD though. You can't lie. The Nuggets don't have no rim protection. We was getting easy looks in the paint. AD wasn't necessarily finishing, but Rui was hitting the paint hard and getting everything.
Hey, Oliver, go get my broom right quick.
Fuck you.
I got something real quick.
What you got, Mr. P? I got a pen. I got a pen too. Come on, I got a pen.
How much? Y'all want to know how much D'Lo averaged in the Memphis series?
Like 16, 18 points.
He averaged 16 points.
Okay,
you know how much he averaged in the Warriors series?
I'm gonna tell you like at 12, 14.
14 points. You know how much he averaged in the Nuggets series?
Probably 3 or 8.
He averaged 6 points.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I'm on him. Because how can you do this, but then not give me 10? That's why I'm on him. We didn't give up this draft pick, these players, for you to give us 6 points in the conference finals. That's why people are upset. If that was the case, we could have just kept Westbrook. Westbrook would at least gave me 10. That's why we're pissed. Like nothing against Austin Reeves. Nothing against Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves play like I'm sorry, Austin Reeves. You play like that. You play like him this series.
You almost called him. You almost called him that.
What?
You almost called him that.
I said him.
Do you know? You know you almost said
I didn't. No, I didn't. But he played like him. He averaged 21, 3, and 5. And he
play like that. Play like that man.
He shot 56.
Question. Well, I know I'm saying a lot of things we said in private conversation. What option is D'Lo? What number is he?
He should have been third, but he was damn near fifth.
What is he?
It should be like 6 option.
What option is he?
He like the 6 option.
In real? No. You talking about like what option is he? He's really a third option, but he didn't play like that.
No, he's not.
Yes, he.
Austin Reeves is the third option.
Yo, I'm saying he should be the.
What I'm asking, I'm not saying should.
I said
so. You saying
he's the fourth?
No, you never. You just said so. He's the fourth.
He said 4. He said 4. I said 6.
So you expecting with that magnitude of the way LeBron James to play, AD, Austin Reeves, Rue, might be an option before him. You telling me you more mad at him than all these other people, man? You know what, man?
Everybody else did what they were supposed to do, though.
Everybody did what they were supposed to do. No, everybody didn't do what they were supposed to do. Everybody didn't do what they were supposed to do.
So you're telling me you expected
Ron showed up
to get 6 points?
AD showed up, but AD didn't show up enough and really do what he was supposed to do. But it don't be like AD just didn't show up at all. AD showed up. Austin Reeves for damn sure showed up. Rui came in, that motherfucker showed up. And D'Lo came in with his 6 points.
One quick question. Wait. One quick question. Wait. No. This is real quick. Let's be for real for once.
Man, can we expect
D'Lo to average 6 points in that series? Yes or no?
No.
All right, then that's all I want.
Hey, so for me, it just don't make sense to be expecting so much from a guy when you take the ball out of his hands, you turn him into a shooter. He can't get a rhythm. He can't get space and drive in space or lanes to get the layups, to be in flow and rhythm. He's not getting like true shots off, passing the ball, being truly running the offense like he needs. I don't know how you expect for him to still be highly efficient and productive in that way when it's like he's not really set up to do that. It's like he's going to have spurts and splashes, but it's like that's not productivity for a basketball player to thrive in. It just doesn't make no sense to me.
You can give me more than 6. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, 6.
We can't make all these trades and you supposed to really be the third, but you come out and be the 6th. You can't even give me 10 points.
Bro, the Lakers.
Be serious.
Bro, the Lakers.
We expected before all these trades, we expected more from D'Lo than Rui Hachimura.
Okay, yeah.
But Rui Hachimura was the 4th most important player on this Lakers team when they got him.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad. Nothing against Rui, but that's sad.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You Lakers fans are crazy and delusional. You guys are delusional.
No one's delusional. It's just
the
truth.
No, Lakers fans. No, here's why you guys are delusional. Every year, you guys are like Dallas Cowboys fans. Every year, y'all want to win. Every year, y'all want to win. Every year, y'all want to trade the draft pick. Bro, hold on. Every year, y'all want to win. Every year, y'all always talk about y'all steal from y'all future. Every year, trade the draft pick. And then when it come down the line, when superstars become available, come to LA. You guys want all the superstars. You guys want to win every year. You be serious. The Lakers just won 3 years ago.
How you mad at tradition?
What tradition?
How was you mad at
what tradition?
What do you mean? The Lakers are one of the most winningest franchises.
Most of them wins came before we was born.
It doesn't matter. That's the Laker tradition that they built since they started. It's
the Lakers tradition.
It's tradition to have stars in LA. It's tradition for LA to win. So how are you mad at the expectations that's been set before that they've been coming to fruition? They didn't have 17 championships, then they wouldn't be expecting to win so much, bro.
Listen, brother. I'm not mad at
the Blazers to win.
He has a point.
Look, listen. I'm not mad at the expectations to
call Lakers
wait.
Because they want to win and because they're gonna do whatever they want to do, whatever it takes to win. Like, nah, motherfucker, we win. That's the tradition.
G, it's nothing wrong with having expectations, but it's delusional if you get to the point where every year you think you're supposed to win. Every year you think you're supposed to trade all your draft picks and stuff like that. In sports, you win some, you lose some. You can't think that every year you're going to go out there and win. You can't think every year you're going to get a chip. You can't think every year, we finna get this big name free agent. They got to change this up. We got to get rid of such and such. The Lakers won. They trade so many draft picks and they never trust their young talent core to develop. They only have one true homegrown talent. It was Kobe Bryant. Outside of that, everything else, they never developed anybody. Most of the rings came from Shaq and Kobe that we seen the generation came from Shaq and Kobe. And after that, they were irrelevant. They were sucking. Well, I'm not done. They were sucking. They were lose. They were sucking. Wait. Let me finish. They were sucking. They were losing. They traded off their young stars. Then they want to get them back. Even if LeBron wasn't there, they'd be so garbage still. And it's like, you guys You guys truly don't get it. It is a process to rebuild. You guys don't want to rebuild. You guys want to turn the flip every year. You guys expect draft picks to turn the whole organization around in 2 years. What?
You done?
Yeah.
You literally proved my point there, bro. You literally proved my point. The Lakers have always had fast success. That's like the expectation.
The Lakers had fast success?
Yes, the Lakers have always pretty much had fast success.
Okay. So that's what's contributed to the delusion.
How are you upset? How are you upset with the expectations? You say that we expect for draft picks to come in and change the franchise around immediately. Well, they drafted Magic Johnson and he won the championship in his first season there.
That was 40 years ago.
It doesn't matter. It's tradition, bro. It's expectation.
How is it a tradition if it only happened once?
How many years was Kobe there before he got a championship? Granted, he had help, but how many years was he there before he got a championship and they drafted him?
Wasn't it like 4 or 5 years?
So it's not that long, not that long of a time. And I believe he was there like 3 years before he got his first championship. But that's just the expectations, bro. They've always had fast success. What they make trades to get these superstars here to win.
See, this the thing.
See, he from Chicago. He from Chicago. The Bulls rebuild, drafted Jordan, and he stayed there. So that's that homegrown talent. So that's some shit that you used to. They're not used to that over here.
It was 4 years.
3-4 years. Okay.
This the thing though. It's like when you have stars like with Magic, you have Kareem, they win. It's like you expect to win like all the time. That's just how it is. When you have Kobe and Shaq, they won 3-peat. You expect to win. When you bring in LeBron, you expect to win. That's just how it is. But that year, then what was that? That 5 years when the Lakers were garbage. I don't think they expected them to win because they knew that team. They knew them teams were garbage. But it's like when you have LeBron James, it's just we expect you to get it done damn near every year, or at least get far. It's the same thing in football.
Y'all thought Lonzo was gonna get it done.
I didn't think that.
LeVar Ball and only LeVar Ball thought
Lakers fans thought he was finna turn it around.
I didn't think that. No, it was gonna take. If anything, it was gonna take a minute. Lonzo was decent.
I wasn't even a Laker fan for real at that time. No, they was not feeling.
You guys are the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm actually a LeBron fan. No, them people worse. They way worse, bro.
Y'all the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA.
No, don't do that, though.
You guys, the Lakers fans are Dallas Cowboys of the NBA.
What can you
see? That's the thing, though, about the Cowboys. Though the Cowboys ain't won
championships, though.
The Cowboys ain't won since 1995. That's when I was born, and they still think they supposed to win every year. At least the Lakers just won 3 years ago. You can at least say that. So no, don't do that. Don't say Dallas Cowboy fans. I hate them. No, I hate them.
Y'all worse than the Dallas Cowboy fans. We talk more about the Lakers. We finna talk about shit. We finna talk about the Lakers, what they should do and go after people in free agency. We ain't even talked about how good the Nuggets is. We ain't even talked about the Celtics or the Heat.
We gonna get to them.